God, I love hating, bro. Another video of me hating. Who's surprised, though? Huh. I'm not sending hate, but I'm spreading it. You feel me? Listen, today's topic is pretty simple. A lot of you are trying to be YouTubers, streamers, TikTok creators, whatever the case may be. I don't care. A lot of you have the same problem of just watching people that aren't helping you. They're making you worse at what you're trying to do. And on top of that, you're benefiting them by viewing and engaging their videos, which to me it's hilarious because they're doing it on purpose. Now, the first thing I have to do is give you an example of what I'm not talking about. This guy, he's one of the good ones. He's one of the good ones. I'm not going to lie. Ranks Uncut. Now, I'm not going to lie. I did unfollow this guy because over time his content got a little bit of repetitive, and the things he was talking about just was like, it's like he was reposting the same videos from last month and just reframing it. But you know, the general message staying the same. Now, this guy is not what I'm talking about, and let me explain why. So as you see, he has a whole page, 15k followers, 500k likes, just talking about growing on social media and, you know, doing TikTok, doing YouTube or whatever. Now, he's not an example because of this. If you just go and you just find his other account, he literally can get views on pretty much anything he wants to post. He does Call of Duty videos as well. He's got some bangers, 200k. He just uploaded this, 37k, 10k. Like, he's doing good for himself, right? But the problem is, there's a lot of creators who only, and I mean only, can get views by trying to give you advice. Because everybody on the planet wants validation. They want to feel like they're learning, and they want to feel like they're improving without actually doing any of the work. So it's kind of sad. Now, no filter Thomas, no hate to you, my black brother. BLM. But like, bro, this is one of the guys I actually had blocked until I wanted to make this video. 64k followers, 679k likes. All he does, and I mean all he does, is give you advice you could find anywhere else. I don't know the first thing about this guy. I don't know what he does outside of just trying to give advice. He has no brand for himself. All I know him for is the black dude that I don't like that gives me content advice that I've heard 1,000 times. Which, when you compare that to Ranks, I'm like, well, Ranks actually goes and uses his own advice. His other pages are way bigger than the one that he gives the advice on. You see what I'm saying? He literally has the proof. He has a portfolio. No filter Thomas. I don't know who you are, gang. I don't know how I'd go from 0 to 664k followers. Let me actually, I'll tap in.
Start my account from 0. This is exactly what I would do in 3 parts. The first thing I'm doing is making sure that all my videos feel exactly like this. It feels very native to the platform. I'm not trying to go out there and buy a fucking camera, because 2 things are going to happen when you do that. Number 1, you're going to prolong your creation process.
Pretty much saying hardware doesn't matter, which, I mean, every streamer on the planet could tell you that your hardware doesn't truly matter. Bruce Dropomoff came up on a laptop sitting on his mama's floor with a 240p webcam and streaming off PlayStation 4. I don't care about hardware. Who does?
Process, because there's way too much friction in between the idea. The thing I'm gonna do is make sure that all
oh my god, that friction thing, everybody talks about this. I could go in my notes right now and show you where I've had reduced amount of friction between idea and action. Everyone on God's green earth can tell you that.
Of my videos are outlined and not scripted word for word. Now, the reason why you want to do this
outlined and not scripted. Oh my god. I mean, literally things like, if you've been trying to do content for more than like a month, he's pretty much telling you the same shit you already know. I'm not gonna lie. For the creator trying to hack the algorithm, everyone knows you can't hack the algorithm. If you could hack the algorithm, then like we would have 1,000 celebrities just spawning every day. We don't have that. Everyone's struggling, everyone trying to get out the mud. Also, I can't wait to make a video about how followers don't matter, because you have 64k and I'm outviewing this nigga on half my videos. Obviously, you do got some outliers, right? 250k. Now, your favorite creators are editing in 3 minutes. I think this is probably a good video. A lot of people get just entangled in editing, but I don't want to go through 50 posts that I could get from ChatGPT, right? Like, I could go ask ChatGPT for a lot of this. I could just be like, give me creator advice, and it's gonna give me 50 of this guy's videos, right? I don't think this is a good page. I'm sorry. I don't really even care if I'm punching up. I don't care if I have less followers than you. I don't see you as better than me because you're sitting here selling hope to people. You're selling bullshit to people. It's annoying to me. Now, on top of that, you would think, you know, this guy must be pretty well off. And I bet he is. Now, do I think he has a job outside of this? 100%. I'm not gonna lie. No one is getting paid straight off TikTok from this. So I looked, and he does have a thing that he sells, just like every other crypto scammer or guy that's trying to flip your $5 on Cash App. He's trying to sell you something, which, I mean, let's just look on the website real quick. Tom G. This $27 GPT gives creators what $1,000 courses can. If you buy this, I think you're actually a drone, bro. Bro, go get Claude for $20. Claude will outperform anything he's talking about. Go get Claude with just any Claude, like what is it, extension. They have so many creator extensions that is going to do exactly what this guy's thing is doing. I'm going to be honest. It's no different. It's just upcharge. It's upcharge. It's an upcharge GPT wrapper, which, I mean, let's be honest. This method got burnt by everybody in San Francisco already. So I'm not sure what the point of this is. Then he has a coaching program, which I would argue getting direct coaching from him will help you more than buying his $30 AI bot. So that's just the first type of creator I'm talking about. And let me show you what I think happens to people that just constantly watch videos like this. I think you end up like my guy, Canbo, right here. Oh my God, my TikTok screen time, bro. Bro, y'all gotta stop doom scrolling, bro. I've been stopped doom scrolling, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now, Canbo here, I think he has a good, decent camera. I like his mic audio. Like, his setup is pretty nice, right? I think if this guy did anything else, he would probably succeed. But the problem is, look at his content. Pretend that you have 1,000 viewers. Most people wouldn't care about 10 followers. The inner struggles of being a new streamer. Most people give up because of this. If you find streaming hard, consider this. When you overthink, oh my God, I don't know anything about you. Who are you? What do you do besides talk about streaming? Every person that's a small streamer has the same exact problems. You are no different than the 1,000 other people who sit here and talk about the struggles of being a new streamer. Struggles of being a new streamer. Let's just see. Is it possible to blow up as a new streamer? The struggles of an up-and-coming streamer. Like, bro, like, he's right here! Shout out Glisten. But come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, speaking of Glisten, bro, this guy,
the only reason y'all
is actually pretty good. I like Glisten. This guy knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't just talk about being a streamer. I don't even think he does that much anymore in general. This is what I would call a person who's actually trying. He's not sitting here just complaining all day. Yeah, yes, he has a video talking about the getting haters as a small streamer, right? But that's not the only thing he talks about. But when it comes to someone like Canbo, right? You sit here and I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. I don't want to come to your stream if all you're gonna do is just talk about being a streamer, which, you know me, I have nothing else to do with my life, so I did check his VODs. I go to his VODs and yeah, like, outside of the time he spends playing like these like browser games, which is fine. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna knock what you're doing. You know, this is pretty interesting. I've never seen anyone do this before. But like, outside of that, his just chatting segment,
so I think
is talking about follower count and being a small streamer. Who wants to watch that? I want to see your personality. I want to see you be you. I don't want to hear you talk about being a small streamer. If I'm sitting here devoting my time to watching you, then I want you to be entertaining or provide some kind of intellectual value. I don't want to hear about your problems. I'm just going to say it flat out. I don't want to hear about your problems. I'm a small streamer too. Most of the people watching you have either tried to be a streamer or want to be a streamer. Especially at this range right here. This like 20 follower range right here. You're not getting a lot of people that aren't content creators in this range. Not until you break out and get to that like 100 viewer, 50 viewer range. I'm gonna be honest. And the thing is, he was actually growing pretty fast. He only streamed for like a couple months and he got 64 followers. I have 95 and I've been doing YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch for over a year. What are we talking about? But I think just didn't do enough outside of just chatting about the problems you're having. Not everyone wants to hear that. Most people don't care. And a lot of us have been through it already. So it's just like, I can sit here and give you like some pity party chats, but is that really what you want for your stream? Be honest. Or do you want to be entertaining? Now, another person I want to talk about is Inali. I feel like Inali is in that like half and half range as well. I actually mess with this guy. Either way, he talks about a lot of things. He talks about summertime. Okay. Marlon situation. Okay. I know what he's talking about with the Marlon situation. You know, make changes. Okay. I like it. I like what he's talking about. He's trying to help people. He's dead trying to help people. That is valuable. That by itself is valuable. You're trying to help people, and when you're in a position that's like similar to them, you're relatable. That's good to me. I can see this guy, if he just keeps posting, keeps grinding, I can see him going up. You know what I mean? And he does have small streamer, you know, videos as well. The fact that there's no blueprint for streaming or, you know, opportunity or whatever the case may be. He does talk about being a streamer. And like, this is the type of post I used to hate.
Just for reference, by the way, too.
I think this is one of the first posts I actually saw of him.
Y'all are sitting there sending comments and stuff and messages talking about some inconsistent streamer, bro doesn't grind, does and all that. You right. Because what y'all don't see is the nights I don't go live and I'm just sitting behind the computer like this. All it takes is one button, but
and I get it, right? There are days where you just don't want to go live, where you feel tired, but who doesn't? Who has ever chased their dream and like didn't have some off days? I couldn't name one person off the top of my head. I'm sure even Mark Zuckerberg had some off days, bro. But it's just like, it's only cool because it's like, okay, I kind of relate, like I kind of understand. But besides that, imagine he did that every video. You don't have to imagine. You don't have to imagine, that ass. And this is not even hate to Cambo specifically, because I got pretty close to making a similar video to this in the past. But there's a lot of people that only talk about what it's like trying to be a new streamer, and it just doesn't showcase who you are as a person. It doesn't showcase what you want to be. What streamers at the top, all they do is just talk about being a streamer. None of them. Because you know what they're doing? They're too busy sitting here actually entertaining the fucking chat.
That's got to be a sponsor.
That's all they do.
I've never seen a green screen this bad.
Shout out
What
One.
else?
And if you don't want to go to the top, I'll go to Barbie Sky. They're playing a game. All right? They're on here playing a game. Shout out Barbie Sky. But it's just like, they're not sitting here just chatting, spending 20 minutes and just chatting, talking about, oh man, I'm so tired of streaming. You started streaming a month ago. How can you be tired of something you just started? You just don't care about it enough. Let's be honest. I just realized my screen was zoomed in, but everything I wanted on screen was on the screen, so I don't really care. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I have to explain to you that the best people to probably get advice from is like a T-Banks or a Joe Bart or I don't know, somebody who actually came up being themselves and making the content they want to make. You should not be going and getting advice from people that can't get views, can't get engagement, unless they're trying to sell you something. I feel like if I just look up how to go viral, you'll see like 1,000 of these people. I'm just gonna click the first nigga, bro. You can do this. It is meant for you. It ain't meant for everybody. It might not even be meant for me, and I'm still doing it. All the mistakes I made. This is a way better video than how many times should you post a day? Because the only answer to this question is how much you can post a day. There's no end all be all. There's no 50. I know a guy that was like, I post 40 times a day, every day. I'm like, what? 40 times? Bro, people don't even have 40 original thoughts in their head to do that. Who are you telling to post 40 times? It's not all about that. You should be consistent. People on this platform will forget you very fast. People on any platform will forget you pretty fast unless you make a really hard, long-lasting impact. But odds are you should just be posting as much as you can. There's no reason to even watch this video. But I'm
Under
gonna
10,000
listen.
followers. This is the amount of times you should post every single day if you want to hit 10,000 followers in the next.
Please don't give
month.
me a number.
I literally took a
Don't
page
give me a
from
number.
0 to 15,000 followers in 5 days by
Don't
doing
give me a
this,
number.
and it hasn't just worked for me, but it's worked for my clients. One of my clients went from 99 followers
care.
to volume is still king on social media. 15,000 followers off of one video on Instagram last month. So like this video and follow me. Let's get into it. Volume is still king on social media, but what posting consistently does, it doesn't necessarily mean that finally the algorithm is going to recognize and one of my posts is going to blow up. No, it means that you just get progressively better at making the same type of content till
This is true.
one of your
But if you do anything a lot, you're just getting reps in. So if you're not getting better, then you're doing something wrong. And that you should just know by yourself.
videos is so good that your audience goes, yo,
If you need a black man, okay, I'm sorry, that was racist. Why did I have to say black? Holy smoke, I just cooned out for a second. If you need a random person to tell you that you get better by doing something over and over, then you're lost in life.
this is a cool video. They watch it all the way through and it blows up in lighting. What are viral creators doing? People think, oh, they're trying to brand themselves or until you find something that works and then do that, making $5, $10, $15,000 every. Shoot me a DM, their time. Do this consistently, whatever, and make people scroll because people scroll on social media and then title and the phone and talking, walk 200 views or not. Videos are how good you think up what to say next.
If you're gonna answer the question, like I'm not gonna lie, I can't watch this. This is so shitty. I can't watch this. I actually can't watch this, bro. I can't watch this, bro. I'm sure he has some decent like bangers like hidden in the grass here, but I'm gonna be honest, like bro, he's just trying to sell you shit. He's trying to get you to book a call. Oh my god, bro. Like, and shout out to bro. You know what? A young black king doing his thing. Shout out to bro, right? Shout out to bro. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I actually found the worst type of account. I actually found the worst. Yo, this is actually the worst type of account. Yo, TikTok, you gotta stop paying these people. Yo, TikTok, you actually have to stop paying these people. Oh my god. These are like the people that would like, you are shadow tagged, not shadow banned, bro. Yo, no, my fault, Kylo. That's my fault. You're right. I gotta chill. You're right. Yo, oh my god, bro. Oh, look, bro. Oh my god, they're doing actual follow for follows. This is what I was doing on YouTube as a 10-year-old. What are we doing? This is the person you're taking advice from. No one doing follow for follows and likes for likes, bro. Like, come on, dog. TikTok grid feature. TikTok trend April 2026. Oh my god. Yo, when this TikTok grid feature first dropped, I saw 1,000 posts exactly like this one, and I saw 1,000 people using the grid feature and getting 5 views. Like, what are you doing? It's not gonna, just because it's a new feature doesn't mean anything. You know what TikTok does, right? I had like 1,000 followers on TikTok, and they were like, tell people to go live and you'll get paid for it. Tell people to use this feature and you'll get paid for it. That's all these niggas are doing. TikTok is paying them to make you use their new features and to advertise for TikTok. TikTok just doesn't want to spend that much money on marketing. So what they do is they find people that just want to make any money online and they use them instead. Now let me see. Let me see our popular post. What do I know about this girl? Let me figure out what I can learn. I just know that she has a big page and I know that she tells people how to go
Believe it or
viral.
not, TikTok actually wants you to go viral. They tell you exactly how to go viral. I've helped multiple people over the last 24 hours post viral videos, and this is exactly how they did it. 1, they went to the search bar and they typed in how to go viral on TikTok. They chose 5 videos and interacted with those videos. They copied the link, they saved them, they shared them, they commented a meaningful comment, not just follow for follow or some other BS. They liked.
You're not follow for follow or some other BS while you're telling people to do follow for follow in your fucking comments. Alright, y'all boys. We're obviously in the Matrix. Not gonna lie. All I see in the Matrix right now is Mark Zuckerberg, this white blonde girl, and 1,000 people that only talk about being small streamers. So if you actually want to stay in the Matrix and never grow your fucking page, keep listening to these people. I hope you genuinely enjoy it. I would never do that. I would actually rather stay at the size I'm at right now than to try to listen to go and comment on 5 different people's posts. Yeah, like, come on, bro. What kind of advice is that? So at the end of the day, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you understand the message that I'm trying to send here. It just sucks, because I've been in the creator space for a long time. I've watched all your favorite creators blow up. I kind of understand why they blow up, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, it's not easy. It is not for everyone. So I'm out here just grinding, you know. I hope y'all keep grinding, man. And, I'm gonna catch you in the next one, bro. Honestly, like, holy smoke. Like, get this thing off my head.